What's going on, guys? Welcome back to RealLifeOORA. We're in Minecraft Xbox 360 edition right now, and I'm going to show you something really cool where you can trick your friends and stuff, and just troll them if you want to in a house or wherever you want to do this. But here you can see we have a little sand temple type thing. It's quite nice, with a staircase. Oh, you got trapdoors to open, the doors for you. Walk right in, and boom, you're down in the lava. Now, you may be thinking, okay, you're just using the pressure plates, which you can, but instead this is using something else. It's the new tripwire, which is in the 2.14 update. Basically, what happens is when you walk over the tripwire, you get that. It's a redstone signal. So I'm just going to show you where it comes from, then I'm going to build it quickly. So right here, this is basically, I'll break a few blocks so you guys can see inside. Basically, when you walk across the tripwire, it activates the actual hook, which sends off a redstone signal, which brings it around here, okay, then down here. It inverts this torch. This torch is normally powering these pistons. There's an exact same setup on the other side right here. You can see this torch is powering these pistons. So when it gets the signal, when you step on the hook and wire, it powers it, which sends a signal and inverts this, so it turns this off, and then it travels down here and inverts this torch, so it turns that off. So all the pistons deactivate and pull the, since they're sticky pistons, they pull the blocks, the sandstone blocks in, which leaves open that, section down here that you can fall into lava or, whatever you want to fall into. So it's quite simple, like I just showed you. But let's build it quickly. Okay, so you're going to need what I have in my inventory right now on my hotbar, minus, the sandstone block. You can use whatever you guys would like to, depending if you're doing this in a house or something. But basically what we're going to do, since we're on this this cool world that Oprize gave us, it's only 2. So we're just going to build it up so I can show you guys. We're just going to make the quick place right here. And like I did with that setup over there, we're just going to have a little small 2 thing, or not 2x2, 2 wide section. So we're actually going to have the pathway 2 wide. So then we can just use minimal pistons for you just to show you a simple design for it. So we can go like that. So this will be the actual walkway that gets pulled out. Okay. So from here we can also just go ahead and build this up. These will set the foundation for the outer walls. We'll have it 3 high so people can walk in. Finish up this last wall. Okay, now we're just going to add a roof right here. And it's better to make it so, the reason I had these doors is it's better to have it like this, unless you're doing it around a corner or something, or somewhere dark, where you can easily trick them. But if you have something like here which obscures their view, like the bottom of the doors, that way when they walk in, they're running in fast, and they don't have time to see this laying on the ground. So that's a good idea to do. That's why I put the doors there, but you can do whatever you want to. I'm just going to leave out the doors for this part, just so you can see how it works a little bit cleaner. We're going to put the tripwire right here, and we're going to break these blocks down here. Then we're going to extend it 1 out, like that. We can even break that bottom block in case you guys... Actually, we're going to need it, so you can break it in a second, but we're just going to pull it right there. You can keep that one broken on that side. We won't need that side. Either side right here would work. So you could get the redstone signal from here, or even have it from both. But it's really unnecessary. But it would work. So then we wouldn't have to travel this section back here over to here. You'd have exactly this right here, this loop on both sides. But this is pretty simple to do without it. So we're going to attach the hook there, and then attach the hook here, and it should connect like that. When you walk over it, it'll make a clicking sort of noise. Just like that. We're going to have a repeater here because as you can see over here, we do have 3 pistons. So instead of having the redstone connect directly like that, we made it more compact, so we're going to need this, or else if we put a thing of redstone here, it's just going to go in an infinite loop like that until it bugs out, which is kind of funny, but I suggest you don't do that. Now to bring this over here, you want to have it right like that, and then we want to actually go inside and basically just plan out what's going to happen. Okay, So they're going to walk across here, then we're going to want it so they fall in. Now the only problem with this is you can see when I actually did, activated it, this piston right here did not actually go. You can see it on this side. I bugged out this side. You can see it on the side like this is right here. That's because this tripwire is actually powering this entire block, so it's still powering this piston. So no matter what, this will stay powered. The way to solve this is just to move this away from this piston a little bit, but then you're going to have, quicker time for them to react. So right here, I'm going to put pistons here, and I'm also going to have them here, but only, I believe, here will activate, not these ones, just to show you guys. But anyways, we're going to place this, fully, just so we can show you guys how that works. Bring this section off. We're going to get lava. Again, you can make them fall anywhere, but we're just, doing a lava trap because it's funny. Just like that. And then you're going to want to, say, break these right here. And have it like that. Actually, no, sorry. We're going to have it like that. The actual pistons will go behind it. I believe it's at that level. Yes, okay, it's at that level. So we're just going to place this down like that, so then we can easily break this. You'll see why in a second. So then from here we can place the pistons just like that. So when they're off, they're going to be just like that, so it's open. You got to make sure. We can just get... Actually, no, we're going to leave that there for now. The other side, is that at the same level? I can't tell. Okay. So right here is the wall. We're going to have it two back. Break the center bit. We can also break that bit for now. A potion of night vision ran out. I love this thing, by the way. Night vision is awesome. We're going to take the pistons. We're just going to put them back like that. And put the sandstone or any material on there. You can see now it's fully opened. Now what we're going to do is we're going to have a line of redstone run across here. And actually have a torch there. Actually, we can have a torch right there to make it smaller. This is why this repeater comes into play. It basically does not accept power from the torch, which is what we need. And then we're going to have the inverter right down here. Inverter right down here. We can just connect this along here and bring that to right there. And what we're going to do is we're just going to have this sectioned off. It could be a little bit more compact, but not necessary for us right now. I'm going to bring this down here. Actually, we're going to go one more. Just like that. And we're going to have a repeater right there. We'll bring it there so it's a lot easier. And we'll extend that with that. Okay. So now they both should be powered. And when you walk across them, as you can see, that one pulls out there because this hook is still powering this block. So again, you can change that, but that's just how, quick, simple way. Because if you add doors and stuff and they're running or something, they'll just fall directly in. So that's really it, guys. I hope you guys like this. If you want me to go a little bit more in depth on the hook and wire for the tripwire and stuff, it's basically exactly what I told you guys, but it's just a little tutorial for people who are not quite sure still how they work too much. That'll be on the channel, I believe, after this. So go check that out if you're still confused. And thank you very much for watching. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. But other than that, yeah, thanks for watching. See you guys later. Bye.